Have you ever wondered what the secret is to achieving true happiness? Have you questioned whether it's a destination or simply part of life's constant journey? Today, we're going to explore the fascinating depths of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that challenges conventional notions and guides us in the pursuit of authentic, personal fulfillment. Get ready to discover how to confront the doubts that plague us about our own personalities, how to cultivate gratitude, and find harmony in life's adversities. Transform your perspective and inspire your path toward a more meaningful and rewarding future. Stoic happiness doesn't rely on anyone else to be happy. Life is a complex journey, an intricate web of experiences and emotions that envelop us as human beings. Yet, what truly makes us happy is an enigma that even the deepest thinkers grapple with. We might seek happiness in material accomplishments, in the accumulation of wealth that glitters like gold. However, upon contemplating the ephemeral nature of these treasures, we realize that true fortune lies in the simplicity of humble moments, in those small pearls of existence that we often overlook. Confucius wisely said, "Happiness is to appreciate the small things, for one day you may look back and realize how big they were." Does happiness lie in human relationships, in the connections we establish with other beings on this vast stage called life? Certainly, emotional bonds are precious, but true fulfillment may elude us if we neglect the most crucial relationship of all, the one we have with ourselves. Before loving the world, we must find peace and joy in our own hearts. Always remember the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Happiness depends on ourselves." Perhaps the pursuit of happiness is itself the answer. The intrepid journey through experiences, through ups and downs, through laughter and tears. It's what gives meaning to our existence. It's in the relentless pursuit that we discover who we are, and consequently what truly makes us happy. And if happiness is a state of mind, a perspective we choose to adopt in the face of challenges and adversities, rather than relentlessly chasing a destination, call it happiness, perhaps we should learn to cultivate joy in the fertile soil of the present, regardless of the seasons life presents us. Epictetus used to remind us, happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control and some things are not. The truth is, happiness is ephemeral and subjective, like a sunbeam lost in the leaves of a tree. It can be found in small everyday victories, in the warmth of a sincere hug, in the taste of a moment full of meaning. It's a mystery that defies definitions, as it varies from person to person, from moment to moment. Thus, we plunge into the endless journey of discovering what makes us happy, knowing that sometimes it's in the pursuit itself that we find the deepest answers. After all, the true essence of happiness may lie in the ability to appreciate the dance of life, even when the notes are unexpected and the steps challenging. In our relentless pursuit of a genuine state of happiness, we encounter distorted paradigms and often illusory representations in contemporary society. It is in this fascinating context that Stoicism, an ancient yet incredibly relevant philosophy, emerges as a wise alternative, challenging conventional notions and guiding us on the journey to authentic personal fulfillment. One of the most precious lessons we can extract from this rich legacy is the approach to self-doubt. Instead of viewing it as a negative force to be eliminated, we are encouraged to manage it with a Stoic mindset, inspired by notable figures like Seneca. We transform doubt into insightful questions, turning it from a seemingly insurmountable obstacle into a powerful tool for self-reflection and growth. After all, happiness is not the absence of doubt, but rather the ability to believe in oneself. Reflecting on life is not about a monumental marathon, but rather about small daily moments of self-questioning. By imagining our life as a movie, we are challenged to evaluate whether this narrative would be worth watching until the end. This continuous practice urges us to make necessary adjustments, ensuring that each chapter is filled with meaning and purpose. The focus on what we can control is a principle that resonates deeply in the pages of Stoic philosophy. Inspired by Seneca's resilient attitude during his exile, we are encouraged to channel our energy into actions, thoughts, and attitudes that are within our control, becoming conscious architects of our destiny, shaping the path even in the face of life's unpredictability. The practice of everyday kindness emerges as a virtue that transcends the individual, contributing to the construction of a more compassionate world. Inspired by Seneca, we understand that true satisfaction lies not in accumulation, but in the ability to give to others. In each act of kindness, we create ripples that extend beyond our immediate reach, building a virtuous cycle of benevolence that nourishes true happiness. The pursuit of external approval is confronted by Stoicism, which challenges us to shift our perspective towards internal validation. Recognizing our own achievements, regardless of size, builds an internal fortress of validation, reducing our dependence on others' opinions. By simplifying life, doing less but doing it better, we learn to discern the essential from the superfluous. This focused approach not only enhances skills, but also provides a profound sense of satisfaction and fulfillment, cultivating fertile ground for true happiness to prosper. According to Marcus Aurelius, happiness depends on the good use of what we have, not on what we lack. Gratitude is the key that unlocks the doors to a richer, fuller life. Appreciating the small things, keeping a gratitude journal, and acknowledging the abundance present in our lives shift the perspective from what is lacking to what is present, promoting a constant state of happiness. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the morning light, for your life and strength. Give thanks for your food and the joy of living. If you see no reason for giving thanks, the fault lies within yourself. Viewing challenges as opportunities for growth is a valuable Stoic perspective. Turning obstacles into steps for success highlights the importance of finding harmony in life's adversities. Each challenge overcome is a victory that paves our way to deeper fulfillment. Furthermore, in the Stoic view, the journey toward happiness is a continuous quest for self-improvement, personal challenges, and achievements. By sharing this journey with others, we are inspired by the importance of community and mutual support, strengthening us in the climb up life's mountain. Consider the words of Marcus Aurelius. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Never forget that good times, as well as bad, are transient. While life is good, make the most of it and be grateful. When challenges arise, maintain a steadfast attitude and face them with courage, for even the most terrible storms will eventually pass. In summary, Stoicism not only challenges conventional notions of happiness, but offers a set of timeless principles that guide us in creating a more meaningful and fulfilled life. May these teachings inspire our journey toward a future filled with inner peace, self-discovery, and continuous growth. May each step be not just a stage, but a journey full of possibilities and opportunities for us to flourish as individuals. And to conclude, seek to understand the wisdom found in the words of Seneca. Happiness depends on what happens within us, not on what happens around us. Understand that much of your joy comes from within, and you should have control over your emotions. Do not rely on others to create your happiness, as this often leads to disappointment. Your happiness is yours and lies in your internal perspective and how you interpret and deal with what happens around you. Never stop cultivating your emotional autonomy and find joy by generating a positive mental state regardless of external conditions. Believe in yourself and your inner power, and be the protagonist of your own story.